This is a video to teach the viewers how to self-mobilize their upper back as an exercise throughout the workday to help improve upright posture and possibly help with chronic headaches or chronic neck pain. One thing that we find in people throughout the workday when it comes to ergonomics is the tendency to be in a very forward rounded position, which takes their neck into a protruded forward head position, which increases a lot of shear forces and stress into the upper cervical spine, which has been shown to cause or be a source of chronic neck headaches, as well as it increases the amount of shear forces that happen in the mid-cervical spine, which can also be a source of chronic neck pain. When it comes to good upright posture, we look at the ability to extend through the mid-thoracic spine around brow line to be able to get that area upright, which starts to lift the neck and elongate it to put it in a better stacked position on the spine. It takes the upper cervical spine out of that excessive extension, which can help relieve neck headaches, as well as decreases the amount of shear forces in that mid-cervical spine. In order to get into this upright position and stack the neck properly, you have to have good mobility of your upper thoracic spine around this hump area, which we call the Gallagher's hump or the widow's hump. In patients who have a lot of chronic neck pain, they tend to try to relieve their stress by pulling their shoulder blades back, which increases a lot of the shear force or extension in between their shoulder blades versus improving the mobility around the brow line or into the upper back. So promoting movement out of more of the upper back versus this area of the shoulder blades will decrease the amount of stress through here and promote the posture and mobility around the area that's actually going to have the positive effect for placing the neck in a better upright position. So as far as the anatomy for this area, I will be having her palpate the area in between the two spinous processes of the spine. These are like the dinosaur areas that you end up palpating, the dinosaur spine of the upper back. And when you're palpating in between there, we're going to be looking for promoting an extension of that upper back, which helps upright or decrease that hump area that will be on the upper back. And so you'll feel these spinous processes coming together. And so that's what I want the users to be feeling for when they do this self-mobilization. So if she ends up putting her hands behind her upper back, just touching that humpy area and trying to feel a horizontal ridge in between two spinous processes. And then starting with the elbows together in good upright posture, which will help promote this area to be able to move. And then she'll just start to bring her elbows apart until she feels the two bumps start to come together, which is an extension of that upper thoracic spine. So this is promoting extension through the upper back versus shoving the shoulder blades back, which is the tendency that the people would have. Doing about 15 repetitions of this comfortably. And then the other exercises, so that is called self-upper back butterflies. And the other exercise is self-upper back extensions. And so starting with the elbows together, again, good upright posture, and just starting to bring the elbows up towards the ceiling while letting the head go along for the ride and feeling that extension occurring again within the upper back. This is one to make sure that you're not overarching the low back, but just gently bring the elbows up to get the movement occurring out of the upper back. Again, I have people do about 15 repetitions of these multiple times a day, around every 30 to 45 minutes of the workday, to help promote better upright posture as well as to maintain the mobility.